Welcome back, guys. And a new day, a new dollar, but not really a dollar. Obviously Wakta's got to get his hands dirty to carry on fighting with Turbo's new car. Turbo's been shopping, as told you in one of my previous videos, and he's bought some stuff for his car. Now let me show you what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna crack on and get it sorted out because we don't have much daylight. So let me show you. So Turbo has this new Type R, and basically what we're doing today is some modifications. So as showed you earlier, Turbo's Type R is manufacturer standard from inside, so it has an original stereo in it. We've got the code in that for the car, and what he's going to done is actually he's bought a aftermarket stereo, a Sony Bluetooth system, no CD, and he's bought this surround which is going to fit onto his car as well. So we're going to fit that on. It's got some wiring harness already on there, and as usual Turbo loves his bass, so we're going to give that an attempt today as well to get this. No, I don't want to turn it upside down, but to get this JL audio subwoofer fitted that he used to have in his Golf. He's bought a wiring kit from Euro Car Parts, I think $18.99 he paid for it. He didn't want to wait around to order on eBay, so he's bought this wiring kit. He's bought the mirror, obviously, which is replacement to that mirror. What we thought is we could probably change the indicator, but it's about 36 quid for an indicator, and I think it's only costing what, £20 to get a mirror. And he's ordered some HIDs. Let's get them out. So he's ordered some xenon lights from eBay, 22 quid. So hopefully they will just be replacements, and inside that we have a 501 LED bulbs that are in this packet here, 2 of them for the number plate, and we've got the bulbs right there inside. So I'll show you them when I'm going to fit them. Obviously loads to do. I need to get that sorted out there, get this mirror on. He's left the amp in M5 loud, so he just went down to go pick the amp up. The amp is the same as the one that he had in his Golf. I think it's a pile amp he's bought from eBay at the time. Well, I think I bought it was about 60 quid, brand new, but it was working perfectly fine in his old car, so we're sticking that pile amp. Out of breath, yeah?
Yeah.
How fast did you just go and do that? I've only been recording 2 minutes.
One time.
Smash. Right, H has been on a message, I don't know what H wants. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on and get some sound modifications in, headlight modifications, get them to xenon, and get some LEDs in there, LEDs in the number plate, and get the new stereo fitted in, and get the mirror sorted out. So yeah, it's time to get busy, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Chuffed. Fully chuffed. Alright guys, see you in a bit.
What are we on now, Doctor?
Stereo mate. One pain in the ass.
Where do you start from?
So it can easily be done if you know what you're doing. There's on this side you've got to take the thingy off the glove compartment, and there's a bolt that goes through. You've got to get through here to get to this bolt. I'll show you in a second. And underneath here you got to take this plastic off, and a bolt is behind here, so I'll show you exactly where it is. 1 second. Get this thing out. There's a screw in here, which I said you've got to get through from inside here to get to that screw, and it's one of these 8mm, and the same on the other side. There's a screw here, and to get to that you've got to go through the glove compartment. So you see my finger from that side. You've got to go from this side to get to the screw. If you don't know how to do that, that's how you do that. Okay, so there's a little bit of a difference with what we have. What we have to do is that one's from an air conditioning turbos board, so we've got to basically take these screws out. We've got to change that piece over because this car's not AC. What I want, people, so we've got the stereo out, which was a pain in the ass, and now this is the wiring kit I showed you earlier on that turbos bought from Euro Car Parts. If you got time, eBay, no problem with that. This basically wire is going to be running from the engine, battery, all the way to the back. We don't need that for now. Right there. This one here is our remote wire, which is going to have to go to a feed of the stereo. We disconnect stereo for now. So wiring this is the same as what we've done in the Golf. It's just this is a Honda, that's a Golf. With this, everything went down the left, everything on the Golf went down the left. It might be easier, it might be more difficult to get the wire through, but we've got this out already, so it's easy enough just to put the wire through here and connect them to the stereo. So easy to do that. The ground wires go into the back as well, where the amp is, and these phono wires here will be running through this as well, so that's going to go to the stereo. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to wire all of this up, and then I'll start feeding the amp through. But we've checked the stereo, we've connected it, all works fine, no issues, no problems. So far job's a good one. See you when I've got all of this wires traced through the car. Guess who's here? Mr. H has landed today. What are you saying, H?
No, man. Chilling.
Speak to the people, man. Where you been?
Been away, man. Been hiding. Hibernation.
Hibernation. You're trying to come back on the scene then, or what?
I'm like...
What's going on here?
Huh?
What's going on here?
Fuck yeah, bag of shit type R. That's what's going on here, mate. Now, so basically, we fed in the positive wire. As you can see, straight through there on the bulkhead. You got a rubber grommet on there already. All we've done is we used the flathead, poked the hole, put the wire through, kept on feeding it, and Turbo eventually found it on the other side. And now we'll just sort out this thing, because this fuse, because it does come in separate parts. So we're just putting this together. You don't have to be an electrician to be able to do this. Car stereo stuff is proper easy to do. I learnt this when I was young. Make a little slit. There is like wire strippers and stuff that you can get, but as long as you know what you're doing with this. Bob's your uncle. Sarah's your auntie. And that's it. We ain't going to connect that yet. I have got some connectors here. I'm going to stick these connectors on. That's going to be the last thing I do because that's a live feed. But I'll stick this connector on, feed all the wires through the back, and we'll show you when we get there. Turbo. Easy now, Hooch. Walk on. Hooch. Hello, walk on here then.
So we just put the earth in. We put the, what's it called again?
Positive.
Positive.
Remote wire.
The remote wire. And then these wires.
Phono wires.
Yeah, them ones there.
The earth is connected just under there. Just lift that carpet a bit.
Over here.
So we've scratched the surface there. We've obviously checked it with our wire tester. So it's a good earth. We've tested the stereo with the remote as well. You see stereo's all fitted in over there. But all it basically takes is that positive wire now, which is all the wires really that are running through here all the way along. We had to take a couple of those bolts out for this seat belt. Make sure you torque them back up properly when you put them back in. So you just fed it all the way through here under the seat, and the positive, I'll just connect it. Turbo, put the ignition on. So positive is just temporarily, I'll just put it on there just to show you guys. Ignition is on, the stereo is off, so the amp should not be on. As soon as you turn the stereo on, that's it, the amp comes on. Boom. So we've tested it already. There's no point, Turbo, you putting the music on because you ain't got your amp connected. Shafts are a pain in the ass. So there, that is your amp wired up, stereo wired up. What a mission. Now you just got to put that sub in and job done for that. So guys, I've got this camera turned around. So stereo is done, the mirror is done, bam. We've checked that and it's fully working. The cables, the only thing that really needs to be done is this power cable. Just wire that through here and do a little connection. The xenons, unfortunately, they couldn't get done today, and the only reason they couldn't get done today is because they needed bulb holders. Now bulb holders is something that Turbo said he has ordered, but because it's just coming New Year's now, just after New Year's, it's just taking a little while for them to turn up. But the bulb holders and the xenons, I will show you how to do it. Oh, messy man. There's my Gucci. Gucci. Oi. Oi. He's not looking. Gucci. Doesn't want to look. Anyway. So yeah, what missions we had today was stereo done, mirror done, the sound system done, and the last one was the HIDs, but unfortunately we didn't get around to do the HIDs, but there's some few shots of what Turbo's had done, and now we'll get this pump in and we'll show you, or we'll see how it sounds. A funky one that I bought from the local shop, but it does the job. Stick it on earth or on positive and the other way around, and it lights up. Easy. So just test it, turn the stereo on, you'll get something with the light that will turn on. Turn the stereo off. When that light goes off, you've got your remote wire. Feed your cables all the way through. Make sure that you are getting the right amp wiring kit though, because sometimes it can be a bit of a pain in the bum if you've got a heavy amp and you've got a heavy sub and the wiring kit is quite weak. You need to balance it out. Ours is not too bad. We've got I think a 600 watt pile amp that he bought from eBay, which was in the Turbo Project Golf 1.4 TSI. All the links and all the descriptions of where he got that from is in there, also the subwoofer and stuff. But the wiring that we bought for this car is from Euro Car Parts, 750 watts, 18.99 I think they were. Easy. Stereo he's bought from, I don't know, he's bought from where did you get the stereo from? From Garage EP3.
Garage EP3.
Garage EP3, thank you very much if you are watching this. If not, Garage EP3, Birmingham, Oldbury, holla at them. We've got the mirror very cheap. My man sorted us out, and he sorted us out a stereo with all this surround stuff. So all we need to do is take it out and straight fit, take that out, put the old one back in, and Bob's your uncle. But yeah, easy as that. Feed it through, get it all connected, job done. I really wanted to get those xenons in today, but unfortunately I couldn't get them in because of these bowl holders. But that'll be another little clip that will come soon as well. But yeah, as we are concerned with Turbo's project so far, a recap. Oh dear, too small for me, these cars. A recap for Turbo's project on his EP3 is, Turbo, I'll let him tell you. Turbo, come over here, man. So what have you got done so far then?
So far, yeah, I've got spacers.
Yep.
Changed the wheel nuts to the mid ones.
Yep.
Mirror.
Yep.
Amp and sub.
The mirror.
Yeah.
It wasn't the actual mirror, it was the indicator, but the indicator was about 30 quid, brand new. So we got a mirror for 20 quid, the complete thing. So it was more worth it doing that. We've polished the car with some auto glim stuff. We washed it. We've done the wheel spacers. You can see, so wheel spacers, wheels are sticking out a little bit more. We've done the wheel nuts as well. It was already tinted. We've done a battery change. That was already on there, the ITO cover. Not ITO cover, what the flip am I on about? I think of BMW now. This tow hook is done. His stereo is done. And we are waiting for the HIDs to come through. And we are waiting for the interior bulbs actually, because while we were trying to do them the last time, we blew the fuse. So we found a fuse, we put it in, 7.5 fuse. We put that in, and we need to do the interior bulbs as soon as they turn up because we've ordered the right ones. So it will be LED from in and out. The number plates are done. Side lights are done actually. And just waiting for, like I said, the H7s. So if you've enjoyed and you like the video, please subscribe, like and share. Obviously I think we're around about 420 subscribers, 425, but yeah, help us out guys. If you are watching the video, you liked it, please subscribe. There's BMW show coming soon. Give us some ideas if you think I want to be taking that beast there anyway, and I'm also going to be taking another BMW there, and the crew will be there. I don't know about how he should be there, most likely he'll be there, but the crew will be there. And we'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Peace. Right then, guys. Basically, while we're waiting, these bulbs turned up. 31mm bulbs. I ordered them off Amazon. There's, I think it was what, four for like £5 or something. Now, these are the bulbs that go into the interior, so I'm just going to stick it on here anyway because this video, because they've just turned up, so I might as well just do them and show you. So before is that, and you just basically take this cover off with a little prise, a little pick. So you just, from one edge, just pull it off when it comes off. Turn them off. Get a bulb out. Okay, that's the original bulb in there. And we're going to stick that bulb in. There we go. Easy as that. Put this cover back on. Nice. Do the next one. Same thing, just prise it off a little bit. Get a bulb out. I think the bulb was already out on that. Got our little kit here. Boom. Stick the bulb in. Sometimes, oh shit. Gotta make sure it's off. Sometimes the bulbs might have to be turned around and put in, so just before you think you give up and say, oh, they're not working, just turn them the other way around and try them again. There we go. Oh, it's getting too late now. Oh. Boom. Quite bright, isn't it? Quite bright, man. Now underneath here there isn't any. So what you are supposed to do, BMWs have got that feature, you know what I'm saying? Hondas. Yeah. So you turn that on and then you get to see your pretty face. Yeah, no. Cool. Start driving. It's the same on the back. Let's lie down a bit. Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Put it in the middle. And then just get this cover. Yeah. 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 Bloop, bloop. We got LED going off. And the last one you have in a kit that you buy off eBay for £10. The last bulb is a 501 bulb. And that bulb goes in the boot. Just inside here. So again, prise it off from the one edge. It's a little 501 bulb in there like that. Okay, change the bulb over and job done. There you go, turbo. That's how you do LED conversion. And we've done the reverse lights as well, by the way, so we put 501 bulbs in there as well. Got a key. Oh, I got a key. I got a key. Turbo's lovely. We've got a full-on disco party going on. So, other than the number plate lights, oh, I'll show you them. Bam. So the only orange bit that's left on the car at the moment is the dash lights. Now, am I going to play around with them? I don't think so. I think that is more than enough for him. He's got a nice LED rear effect with the reverse light, looking slick. Okay, gives it a new look, and he's also got an LED interior effect, which you can have a look at as well. And the last LED effect is the front headlights, side lights. The side lights have got LED. Once we've got the xenon bulb holders, the xenons will go in, and that's it. All turbo needs then is some underneath neon lights and that, you know, a bit of disco party and that going on. But yeah, so I did finish the video off a bit later on, but this was done after that. So I do apologise if it's a little bit of a mix-up, but I wanted to show you this because I didn't want to do it separately. Now, the lights that I've ordered were from Amazon, the interior lights. There were 31mm LED festoon lights. Now, you can buy a kit off eBay, which is £10. They will give you 3 of those 31mm bulbs and 1 501, whereas you can get 501 for 99p, and you get 3 of these festoons for £4. So for £5, half the price, you can basically order them yourself on eBay. I'll stick the links in below anyway, so you guys know. It's not just eBay, Amazon as well. Sometimes I go to Amazon if I want it delivered quick, because Amazon is a lot faster than eBay. They do charge a little bit more, but yeah, that is the type of